Alright, we're back. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Those that are in ads, sorry. um, do I want to change this around at all? Probably not, right? I feel pretty good about this. Oops. Thanks. Yo, I'm having a lot of fun with Hollow Knight. Like, I kind of figured I would, based on how much all of my friends love this game. But it's always... it's always a little sketch. Oops. Whoops. God damn it. Okay. Angry miners. Mona, hello. How's it going? Good to see you. Also, I realized I haven't even shown off my cute little outfit yet on the stream. Where is it? Webcam. I'm wearing cute leggings and cute Sailor Moon shirt. Also, yeah, you haven't seen it yet. Cute Sora plushie from Square Enix. You very much approve. Thank you. Hope you're doing well, Mona. Hope you're feeling better. Let's get back to the Switch. Okay. I guess I should have probably confirmed that was like a safe spot for me to stand before I like went off. Went off the game, but that's like I think there was actually something I wanted to go for that way, so. Actually gonna be playing Kingdom Hearts? Nice. Have fun. I love that game. It's a bench. Oh, interesting.
It might be quicker to just look in all the places where he like things have been. I agree. Yeah. So we're just supposed to be looking for this now?
Not looking at that. I'm sorry.
This is not a good
I have to set up stuff so Bud's able to play Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep at some point soon. That's a game that we've been meaning for her to be able to stream again and just haven't been able to.
Do we go back into the
Picked up the series on PC. Nice. We've been working to collect them on PS4.
in the bathroom?
Oh, I can barely hear
I
it.
know.
So probably. Oh, probably Dash.
Okay, sorry. Baby Dad, hi! How are you?
Okay.
To her. No.
Get out of here, little guy.
I guess we need to get examined.
Holy shit, they're firing their lasers.
Where are we?
I'm gonna assume those
Where are
guys
we
are
supposed to
invulnerable.
look for stuff? I feel very confused right now.
Do you need me to help you? Because
I
you have the walkthrough
know.
thing.
I just don't know where to look.
Okay. Do you need me to look? I'll look real quick.
No. There's nothing like me put over here. Not like triggering dialogue or anything. I don't know. It's cute. I didn't put you percent out the wrong pack. It feels weird. Oh.
Did you talk to the kid?
Yeah.
What was his name? Do you remember?
Like air social.
Did you get an empty bottle from him?
Yeah. I got that.
Have you examined it yet?
Skipping pills.
Oh, there's not really a way to examine it more. Okay. Back at the main gate, examine the abandoned guard station.
Again?
That gets you a trailer key, I guess?
I've already got that.
Oh, okay.
I already got the trailer key and her memo. And then I delivered it to him. Didn't know where it was, so I said that we should go places that he.
Go to Studio 1. Go to
Oh, okay.
Go to Studio 1 and examine stuff.
Okay, I figured it out. Thank you.
Yep.
I was like, I guess the only place we haven't checked is Studio 1. Okay, back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick. This is the script. Hey, look.
I love these little laser bugs, by the way.
The director.
They only do one? I thought they were gonna do way more than that.
Yeah, that's what the director was talking about.
Hey, Dad, how's it going? I can see it.
Aha,
Hope you're doing well.
found it, Nick. The script. Good work. Script placed in.
No worries, Fernet. Thanks for hanging out. Come to scale the mountain. I've heard tale of a summit way up there. Too far for me, though, and I'm not really one for heights. Purchase a map? Yes.
I think the script was all over. Rest of this. That is fair. It looks city. Oh, the script, it does. Okay, let's bring her. Yeah, it does have like city fingerprints all over it.
Oh.
Here,
Whoops.
we found it. Your script. Ah, the script handed to me. That's nice. You're not gonna talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading. Let's do hold on. What's the big idea? And who do you think you are anyway? Do you even know who we are?
Nope.
Lawyers? Great. Am I a suspect?
Deserve.
No, it's just. Well, no, but.
Okay, so I gotta get kind of
You
far
want us to
back
have
up
a date
there.
harder?
That's
Yes,
fine.
Anything you could tell us would be a big help. Do you know there was a meeting here at noon? Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that actually went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible. Why?
Did I go this way last time?
The path.
Oh, I did. No, I didn't go this way last time, because I didn't actually see these things until I was, like, pretty far along.
How would we figure that out? The lore? Would the lore tell us? Oh, hi! How are you? Great to see you. Are you feeling better? Let's see. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Oh, here we go. Blocked path. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked. You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Oh, right. That. What coverage? Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was moved. Stuck in this trailer. Stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us...
Okay, so I don't need to go up that way unless I'm trying to free that guy. Okay.
A crane came just after 3. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they corroborate my story. But wait. What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio Black. 2:30, the time of death. Very well. Oh.
I was reading that wrong even though I've already done that.
Probably lore? Yeah, I wonder... I don't know. That's so. Better from lore. There are bunkers. The piece is done. Okay. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in oops. 1 oops per hour. Oop, oop, oop. Always with the oop. It is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Nick, it stopped at 2:15! And 2:30 could just be when they found the body. Like, they don't really know when it died. 2:15.
Okay, let me go get some more soul
That's right.
before I battle this guy again.
This path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4.
Because it's worth it to battle that guy, I think. But...
The hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. This monkey's had data added to the core record. That's...
Oh.
So,
Well, wasted all that soul. That's fine. We got a shopkeeper's
what
key.
did you say? I was in chat, sorry. What are you deal with? Well, I'm glad that it's nothing more serious, but I'm sorry that it's just like what you're doing, you know? No fingerprints and no corners either, apparently, right? I mean, we do have the autopsy report, but like I said, they have to like find the person before. Let's see, there isn't anyone besides WB who could have killed Hammer. No, that's oh, we're finished.
Okay, let's try to take this guy on again now that we're a little bit more prepared for him. Oh. Okay. So it just needed to be a lot more offensive. Because that ends the fight sooner. I need to remember that. Because that's something I sometimes struggle with. Is sometimes I get a little too passive. Thank you for the cheese. Actually, I want to go back and buy that one crystal charm, I think.
Now what? Refresh on a
Because I
please.
think I understand what it means now.
Please.
And it seems helpful for this area.
It's a little early for up anything. Huh? Got one. Yeah, it's you. What took you so long? Sorry. Maya has trouble following you. She's really in trouble. Right.
Oh, how do I get back though?
Trouble.
I like this. Okay.
I'd say so. What did you mean we have one lead? The boy, of course. Cody! That's his name. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you.
Picked up the combat very
God,
quickly.
your titties.
Thank you. Honestly, I feel pretty happy with the with how quickly I picked it up because I wasn't sure if I was really going to be able to. And instead, I feel like it's done actually pretty well. Which is nice.
Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before. I guess. I heard one exclaim titties. I'll leave them here for a moment.
I'll leave them here for a moment.
Oh my god. Yes, there was.
I think Soulmaster took you 7 to 8 crystal card and took you 4. Well, thanks. It's hard to really know because, like, obviously it's the first time playing it, so these guys all feel pretty hard to me. But
Yes, you get it. You're humping and pumping. What's up?
I realized during the break that I used to play a lot of Mega Man Zero, and the combat is actually fairly similar to Mega Man Zero, surprisingly. So like the one combat platformer, I guess, that I actually have a decent amount of experience in is translating in pretty well.
Got a hostage now.
Yeah. Like I can definitely tell my SMW stuff isn't really helping very much, but like my days and days of playing Mega Man Zero definitely are helping a bit more. Oh, I can't go back, that's right. Because I fell.
What happened to the boy?
Can I go back? I just have to make it through this, right?
Lamb flat. My, what if I'm an old lady? Oh, we still have Mia with us? Okay. I think it's supposed to show that, like, Maya is Mia for right now, or that she's, like, channeling her. But, yeah. Bitch, where are your pupils put down the inside of me? I can't. It reminds me of my flower lady tattoo. She doesn't have, like, eyeballs and eyeballs. Something LGBT has happened. Oh, thank you. Actually, I wrote the director just now. Eh? My heart. I don't feel so good. Is she okay? Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died. Right, she was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. The hostage.
Looking like I can't actually go back, which means this is a little bit of a waste of time, but that's fine.
He'll come back. Was it the camera? I'm hard to understand your camera with all the hopping and pumping. Phoenix, the hostage might be Cody might talk to us if we leave friends. Good idea. This little bag, might I? No!
Thanks, yo.
Casting a threat is the last thing you do. Phoenix, do you have
This game's definitely making me want to try to go back and finish off the Mega Man Zero and ZX series, though. Because about this time last year, actually, we played through Mega Man Zero on stream. It was pretty fun. Game's a little cheap at times. Like, honestly, I think I'm vibing with Hollow Knights a little bit more because everything has been tough but, like, very fair and, like, telegraphed. So, like, once you learn what the animation is for each attack, you can kind of react to it in time. I've learned that from a lot of Mega Man grinding, honestly. Oop. Whatever. Also helps that you can turn back very easily in this game. So like if you actually see that you're about to run into shit, you can like not run into shit instead. Whoops. I probably should have just saved that soul since I was right back at this bench anyway. Whatever, we'll just keep going then, I guess.
This you did. I think it's this. We're gonna try it. This is bag. I'm borrowing this just so you know. Oh, okay. Just be sure to give it back. She's not as demanding when she's exhausted. Shogun? Okay. Yeah, I guess I've never heard of that before. I don't know what I'm supposed to give her.
Those flyers are the worst. Yeah, they're a little hard to work around. Oops. I mean, I'm probably gonna want to go down there anyway, but I want to explore this area a little bit more first.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm feeling really lost.
Hold on. You're chatting to Old Bag right now?
Yeah, it said you have something you can trade with her because she has a hostage from the kid.
Lend her the card key.
It is the card key.
Yes.
I tried to give her the trade, Studio 1. Not Brad rating. Yeah? Not Brad. How was your stream? What were you up to? Do I shout out not Brad? Or do I shout out Brad? Shouting out both. I'm shouting you out both. Yeah, hi, how are you? Great
Thanks.
to see you.
Hi, everyone.
Pastor Jay, hello. Welcome in, friends. Played Slay the Spire. Nice. Slay, weren't you just talking about that game yesterday?
I've heard good things about that.
Yeah. One Brad tells all truths. One tells all lies. I mean, I think the one called not Brad is probably the lying one, yeah. Brad, thanks so much for the raid, though. I love that you have an alt account that you scroll sometimes on screen. Well, welcome, friends. I'm fun. I'm a little sleepy. I'm a little confused on this. I'm just like, I'm stuck in this part right now. Like, how we're supposed to do things. So you were talking about it yesterday. That's what I thought. Double shouts. I was like, you might want your regulars to be followed. I'm not sure. Oh, wait. There's an ad happening right now? Dear God. What a time. What a time for an ad manager to that. I just saw that. Alright, well that sucks though. Goodbye. She didn't leaders. That's just like a boss and stuff. Did you just start it? Lots of great progress. Well done! Nice!
Okay.
Started it tonight! Nice.
Do I want to go down? Yes.
Yeah, I just put it on today. Because I kept forgetting to run ads to the wall.
Family!
Stop. House Truth. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I forgot to say that. Your manager looks for raids, seriously. Did that the last raid I got too? From Bennett earlier. Oh god. Okay. So
Their
she wanted
Dwarves
to go
grub
check out the
moats and
studio
FFZ.
where the guy
Good
was
to know.
killed. I'll give her the card key. She wants to visit the area.
Did I
This is
get
Span.
both of these?
Why would you not have your own card? Studio 1 isn't my turn.
No.
Well, let me borrow it then? If I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get into Studio 1. Give me the thing, though. Why don't you let her borrow it? I guess you can't hurt. Here you go, whistle bag. Card key lens. I don't like having guts to know what personality is. You take this, and we're... She's giving us pictures. What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card? That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you. I may have a use for this. Must be the hostage she was talking about. Steel Samurai card added to the court record. Oh, Twisted Murder! Were we just talking about that too, Momo?
Yep.
Where? That's great. Christina, how did those others indicated and not Maya? I was being effective. But forward. Yeah, I don't
Yes, Momo. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference, so you know it. It's definitely. If you don't know, it's definitely Yu-Gi-Oh.
Alright, she's doing it. I don't think there's anything else. No. We're gonna move back to the area and hope we can.
I did already beat Bench Boss, yes. I did die to him, but
Furious.
it was a 2-shot at least.
Furious. There's Cody Cat.
I don't know how to get to the other side of this.
Ran into the dressing room. Should be in here somewhere. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I mean, I completely got bodied by him the first time, for sure, because I was not expecting a boss there, and he just, like,
How did
got
she-
him obliterated.
Oh, because she got the titties today? Hey there, would you mind helping us out, please? I'm Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Mia. Mia Bay. Nice to meet you. Yo. I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked? Yeah, I know. Who cares about it? Phoenix, you can
Spoil, you're making me blush.
I'm not so sure I'm cool, but...
Thank you.
Steel Samurai. Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's the bomb.
Cute and a gamer.
No.
No, you.
Hey, watch that attitude. Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid. What is the chat? I'm pretty taller than myself. Oh, we did those structures. How to say my complot? It was just
Oops.
going around backwards. Oh, maybe. That way it looks so weird. Like backwards. But yeah, this kid has it too, but it's on the back. You see. Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm a weird kid. So do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please? I don't know nothing. Looks like a little persuasion's necessary. Maybe a bribe. Yeah, the kid's house one too. I saw it too. Now that you mentioned it. Okay, let's give him his cards. Cody, this looks familiar? Hey, my bird. I don't know what to how to read that. You are, huh? You are, you know, ultra rare. Of course you are. They didn't put period. That card's really hard to get. And for a grown-up, you're sure I'm dumb. I'll give you this if you help me. That's my card by offering me something I already own. You're in effect to choose the very basis of our famous life. the physical advantage. For grown-up, you sure are dumb. Whatever, I don't need that part. Huh?
Oops.
I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours.
Wanderer's Journal. Okay, get out of here.
What? After I went through all
I don't know what a Wanderer's Journal is, but I picked up a
If you
couple
wanna
of them
change,
so
might
far.
be a really rare card. Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on. Man, for a grown up, you sure are dumb.
Oh. Boop.
Premium, rare, why do I feel like
How did I
I'm
end up
wrong
above
about
that? Okay. When you stumble upon the solution yet again.
How do I find another card? To get to the studio and talk to that boy. Wait, we just did though.
Sketch.
Why am I so lost right now?
I can use a bench. There's a lot of unnavigated map right here.
We just came from here.
Oops. Okay. In my defense, I thought it was gonna like slide down that background thing and not be one of these spike platforms, so I just completely read that wrong. On me. That's okay.
How am I supposed to find the card?
Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh, because we can't get back into Studio One again. Penny's in here this time. Okay. What brings you here? Had to arrange some stuff. The girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different?
Consumed the crystal heart. Hold
Everyone is-
L2 while on the
everyone is
ground or
distracted by
clinging
the
to a
titties.
wall to
Everyone.
concentrate the force. Release the button
Like,
to
is she
blast
even the
forward
same
and fly
person
through the
as
air.
before?
While on the ground
Nope,
or
she's
clinging
the
to a
same
wall
as
to
always.
concentrate, release the
Same as
blast forward.
always.
Okay.
Okay, whatever you say.
C dash. Big zoomies. L2.
Have you seen that boy since then? Nope.
Meow.
Missed it though. Security lady was chasing
Cool.
around after the boy so fast I thought she collapsed.
Meow.
Of course he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Actually, we saw them. How's school went back in?
Boop.
Just makes me
Cool.
jealous. We were punching fists back in the guards.
Alright. Yo, I feel like we have made a ton of progress tonight, which is exciting because I was very nervous that we were gonna stumble around, like, especially after the first hour where I was like, alright, I officially have like no idea where to go. I feel like since then we've been kind of newman along, which I'm very happy about.
That's true.
Okay, so now I should be able to neum
After
across,
what happened? I mean, you don't know about Hammer?
and I can't get back up out of here because that way's impossible to reach, but I think I can neum across and get out.
Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer? I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who's
You're in the first two areas at this
Why do I
point.
get the feeling
I mean, in your
that-
defense, sorry, I think the beginning of this game is a little bit harder. Once you actually get movement options and stuff and it opens up a little bit more, it kind of feels like exponential in terms of like, now you can kind of just do everything. instead of only having the ability to do some things, it's just waiting to get certain power-ups to be able to do that. And I mean, obviously, there's still areas they can't reach, right? But this one especially just feels like every time I unlock a new area, basically.
Yeah, that's the American musical. Is that even a genre? I'm impressed. You know your stuff. That is the real fan. They just pick roll.
And through the worst of where do I go? Yeah, I kind of figured after I started, like, unlocking more of the basic movement options, that at that point I was probably good.
I thought we would talk to Dee.
Did an interesting job of trying to go somewhere, but not. Do you need me to help you again?
I'm supposed to find the kid a more rare card, and I don't know where I'm supposed to fucking go.
Go to Studio 2 and talk to Penny. Once you've exhausted options, present the Steel Samurai card to her.
Oh. Huh. Okay.
Also, shoutouts to the spoiler-free Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney walkthrough that I just get to look at. Because all I have to do is just tell Bun what to do. And it's not like spoilers or anything, it's just like, this is the next step that you do. Yes.
Do you know anything about this?
Yeah, I found that for her the last time she was playing it, and I was like, holy shit, this is just going to be unbelievably helpful. Because while I love Phoenix Wright, there are plenty of times where I've been playing it, and I'm just like, what the fuck do I do? And sometimes you just need the little nudge of, go here.
Trade with you.
Makes you backtrack for a lot of stuff. Yeah, I kind of figured.
Trade you an ultra rare premium card. Okay, that's what we need. Trade me a huh? Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please.
Phoenix Wright, you can't pretend to not know that. You just heard what an ultra rare premium was.
Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? What's everybody getting so excited about? Yeah, trade. Really, thanks.
How's a rando work in a game like Hollow Knight? I imagine you just randomize what you actually unlock or something, right?
Yahoo!
So, like, if you beat a guy, you just got a different randomized thing from it.
Like that make you feel great? Yeah, it does. Now we gotta go.
I know some randos have the ability to, like, lock certain items also, so if there's, like, certain, or certain game randos, I guess, have the ability to lock important items. So, like, if there's something that absolutely can't be randomized because you need it at that point to be able to progress, you probably can set it to not randomize that.
See this card? Yeah, so... Wait, that's it. That's the last ultra rare premium card I need. Come on, give it to me, please. You gotta give it to me. Oh, right, okay. How about a trade? You're on. I'll give you the samurai spear thrown in people's mouths straight to blue. No. Not that kind
You jump out of it? Okay.
Huh? You sure? Not by me. You are a P card given to Cody. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If you know something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow. Do you like the Steel Samurai? He's so cool. I guess. You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life. I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You like him too, don't you? Oh me? Yeah. I love the Steel Samurai. So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is.
Okay. So you don't slide while...
I like it when he,
Oh, I think this is too high still.
Yeah, it was me.
Okay, we're good.
Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Check this out. It's my fan out.
Someone had to tell you that you can cancel the dash. Yeah, I think through process of there's nothing else that I could have really done there. I kind of just accidentally did it. A stone door with a simple lock. Okay. Oh, I'm back in Dirt Mouse. Okay.
I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out.
Let's go back down to the
Oh,
charm
that's very
shop
impressive. The newest model, isn't it?
and get that
We've got
one
Lady
crystal
and the Scrap
one.
My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai, Path to Glory.
You crushed it.
The Steel
Thanks.
Samurai always wins. Always.
Okay.
Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure?
Before
Yeah,
I think the next thing I want to do is go in this door because I unlocked that at some point.
Well then, I'm happy to
But
accept. Path to Glory received. Contains photos of every victory seen in every battle the Steel Samurai has won. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life. The things big titties can get you. We're here on the day of the incident, right?
I love Investigation Bun because she's so chill, and then in the courtroom you just like flip a switch and then you just like
What the hell? Did you see anything unusual? Cody? Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too. I saw everything. Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. What you saw? Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here that day around 2. I had to come in through the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't. I got kind of lost though. I was in there for maybe a half hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that, what is it, Cody? Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear, just like always. One shot, one kill. Did he get a picture of it? The woods? You can get through the woods, right? Wait, I missed things. Without a guardian present? For real?
let's buy
Just
that
some
one
medications that have some
and
medication that can
then
help you with
another
that,
charm
right?
knot.
Like maybe people will give you more things too. But have the slim ways to go
Okay.
through this though? I don't think
Feeling
so.
pretty good about that. I feel like we're starting to clean up that shop.
Okay.
Um,
It happened so fast I got scared. I went
oh,
after that.
okay, that's even better than I thought it was. I thought it was something with the like collecting crystals in the crystal cave.
From the heart.
Um,
Right. Mia? Yes. I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. And the director
I want to
has no
increase
guide,
the
so
speed
it
of
wasn't
healing too, I think.
him. So the only person left
Because
who
I
can
have
fit
been
is
noticing
the
that I've been running into issues with that during the bosses, and I imagine that's only going to get harder.
Do you think Phoenix can afford to change skills though? I mean, he's a lawyer. If he wins the case, maybe he can.
If he keeps losing, maybe not, but
I have to admit it's kind of a shock, but if you put this foil in his stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal. Who is question mark, question mark, question mark? I've heard everything. This boy here's a key witness, and he's under police protection, starting now. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct. No, I ain't going.
I don't need to go back down to the city
I would maybe not
tiers.
pull
Yeah, I
that
should
on.
go like black or the black
That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a
night
serious handicap
area
in
at the
court.
top. I forget the name
What are
of
we gonna
it.
do, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa. Come to the
I
trial
kind of just
tomorrow.
want 250 so I can get this last
Phoenix,
charm
can I
from
ask
this
you
guy.
something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? Yes. Of course he is. That's all
Oh,
I
that's
wanted to
much
say.
better. Okay.
Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. Who put the sleeping pills there? Because they were making sure that Will Powers was napping in his room so that they could steal the Steel Samurai outfit and then frame him. $50 a month. I mean, that's not bad. Also, it says the samurai kills the same every time, so does the picture from the day show a different kill style? That's a good question. There was no way to ask it, though. Mr. Wright? Yes. Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. Really?
Okay.
Right, yeah?
Ads are gonna go ahead and go in a couple of minutes. I'm just gonna go and roll them now while we're trying to get back up to the next area since nothing's gonna happen anyway.
Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him.
What does Lifeblood Heart actually do? I kind of just bought it without checking. When resting, the barrel game coating a lifeblood. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually.
We have to find something in it.
Maybe if I get more notches eventually. I need to go up. Rolling out some ads. Yeah, I'm mostly just trying to make sure that pre-rolls are turned off. I don't really give a fuck about the ad revenue at all. I also don't really give a fuck if y'all watch the ads, so you need to stretch and stuff, that's fine. Just especially since the end of the Storm Silver Nuzlocke and realizing how much more relieving it is knowing that ads aren't running during like critical ass moments. Being able to control them is just very nice.
I'll just leave that quote there. Maybe that's why she wants her cases. Blame girl for using her assets wisely.
Twitch gave you Shadow Turbo? That's amazing.
I might need a break before I do this.
Can I get to my next thing before? I am like one room away from being safe. Like 30 seconds?
Oh, yeah,
okay.
I just have been feeling jumbled, so I just want a second to like start the games again.
Okay.
Also, it looks like I have an ad.
Yeah, I probably would have waited to run my ads until the break, but it's okay. Hey Gabriel, how's it going? Good to see you. We are just about to take a quick break so Bun could rest a little bit before her next case. But I'm just trying to get back over to the spot that I'm trying to end off at for right now, so I can remember where to actually go. Okay, so we're here. When we come back from a quick break, we will be taking on whatever's here / adventuring out elsewhere, I guess. Is the only guide I really have somewhere. Hi everyone over here. We're back. I'm gonna tilt that also. Bum. Okay. So this area got added onto my map. I don't know if I can actually do anything here yet.
Well, you're back. It's true. It's true. I'm back.
No? Okay. Doc, 10 months with Prime? Thank you. You're using your Prime on me. Wow. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so that area didn't do anything. So, my next spot is that big lake, which I think is in Green Path. Hope you're doing well, Doc. Good to see you. So I think if I go to Green Path, I can now dash across that lake. I was trying to think of like the best spot to use that power, and I think that's there. Good luck, Bugsnax. Thanks. Honestly, it's been going pretty well. We started stream a little lost because we ended up kind of looping around a little bit before we had the ability to wall jump and stuff. Oh, what's the grubbies? Hi. Hello.
I'm a director. Television.
Yo.
Weird Little Studios is the name of the murder.
Yo. Look at all the shit.
Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what about.
Grub song.
Someone in the trailer on that day did it.
Is that a charm?
Right. She doesn't waste any time.
That's a charm. Gain soul when taking damage.
Day of the murder.
That's kind of cool.
Was at the studios from around.
You found a lot of them? Yes, I found a ton of these guys, honestly. Kind of chilling around. And I had no idea what they were for. And then I sort of just stumbled across it. Grub Song looks pretty cool, though. That'll probably be the next one I equip once I gain one notch. And then I'll probably replace it with another one once I have a second notch.
We're in the meeting until around 4. We're in the meeting. I'm pretty sure no one left their chair.
The charm system in this game kind of reminds me of badges in Paper Mario, almost.
And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting.
Which I really like, because that was probably my favorite part of Paper Mario, honestly, is like managing badge points and stuff. And it's cool to apply that to a platformer also.
Around 9 o'clock that morning. Hold it. Is that when you always come into work? Oh no, I come in all sort of hours.
Because like, it doesn't really seem like you like absolutely need any one charm or badge or anything. But like, all of them help in their own kind of cool way or whatever. And it's kind of just more up to like what you want your playthrough to be or whatever, which I really like.
Morning, I was doing an action scene run through. Why you hesitate? In the employee area?
Also, sorry we had to, sorry we took a break like right during, or like right after you raided last time, Cam, but I hope your stream went well. Did I see what you were up to, by the way? Oh yeah, you were playing Yakuza, right? Was that a new game? Is that why I see everyone playing it? Because I think I just saw Brad playing it too, right? I don't know anything about that game series really, so I don't really know what it's about, but it seems fun. Since everyone's playing. Yeah, because the Zero is fairly old. Okay.
Oh right, that's the. Was that one too soon after the other one?
You know, Kevin, that that checks out. That makes sense.
Starving, right? I know that everyone else they went to the employee area. No, parking up, I think. Yeah, it must have just been within the cooldown. We're out for lunch. T-bone steak. The assistant cooks them up. Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area. Everyone else meeting as a witness did not meet with them. But I had a meeting in Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. Yeah, I'm mistaken. Bed? No, I can't because the plate outside of the trailer. That must have been tough. Phoenix. Yeah. Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? Contradictory. Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manila.
Can you choose unicycles as your primary weapon instead? I mean, if you can, it's not really a game, right?
When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were two.
Sorry, I thought this was America. Yakuza.
So we lunch there. No, or good call. Sweat. You're making sweat all over the court of some justice. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it, but I did eat after all. Why were you like going on and on about how you didn't eat that? A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later. Clearly a man who likes to eat, I suspected as much. So when exactly did you eat it? I know, I'm just like not looking at his face right now.
Can I do anything
I took
with
one
this?
break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then. A mental image I will carry with me to my grave.
Oh yeah, this is the
They took a break in that meeting. That
travel.
contradicts his
Okay.
testimony. Yeah, it does. I'll press on that one.
This
bit
is
more.
not American.
Meeting until around 4. During the meeting, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs! Hold it! didn't take a single break. Well, yeah, not a one. You fucking just said you took a break. Which one is it? What's he sweat so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press it over. Wait a second. Mr. Manila, you just predicted yourself! I did the point right before he did. Stop. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break? Oops, Raffle. Well, Mr. Manila, what's this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. We took a break more than have gone to the studio time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please. Perk. Not neckbeardy enough, but the line is spot on.
Okay. So there's nothing over there either. That was my next idea of where to go.
Go for it.
I guess I could go down.
Let's
go down.
For what it's worth in this murder trial. But it was only 15 minutes. 15. That's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for someone to say, murder in Studio 1, LOL. Hilarious, isn't it? Murder? That's only just enough time to do T-bone steak, if you ask me. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Literally what, you walk over there, be like, oh wow, with his spear, and then he's dead. I don't see that even taking a full 15 minutes, but okay.
I could do it in 5.
Like, I'm pretty sure
watch me.
In much less time. Hold it! He should be locked up for his face alone. It's awful. Who's supposed to make him look this horrible? What were you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating my T-bone steak. What else? There were 2 plates on that table. Oh, right. The other one was Diva's. Sorry. D. Vasquez's plate. D. Vasquez. Let's Food and T-bone steak in 15 minutes? That's quite impressive. Honestly, more impressive to finish a steak in 15 minutes than to kill someone in 15 minutes. Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder! Really, though. What's that? Only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak if you ask
That hitbox
me.
stuck around for forever.
I have to say that goes pretty fast.
True,
I was
Bella.
facing a cold, slightly chewy T-bone steak. Even I have to take my time eating that kind of food. That testimony was too short to wring any kind of useful information out of. All I have to do is prove that he was able to go to Studio 1 at that time. Oh great, is that all? I need to press this. What time exactly did you take this break? Oh, I didn't ask this part before. I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45. Interesting! What'd you say it was at that time?
You slammed the desk so hard.
That's what I'm saying, Phoenix! That's the time of death! Smash my glasses.
God, we are getting bun every Phoenix
So he
Raken.
could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back!
Thankfully, we have the first trilogy, but I need to make sure we can get all of the
Rejection.
other ones.
You're wonderful. It was only 15 minutes. Okay, is there something we need to like present? Let's look. Oh, yeah.
Platform is getting tricky.
This feels contradictory.
Okay. Oops. I mean, I guess that technically worked. I was expecting to have to cancel and go off of there. Oh, I gotta get whatever I was getting first.
230 to 235.
Thanks.
$230 to $245. So we have this. Yeah, I pressed everything except for that first one. I feel like the
A
time
painter.
matters.
Hello, Nailmaster Shio, a visitor. Why have you crept in here, little grub? Perhaps, like me, you have a taste for discovering new things. I am Shio, and in a previous life I was a nailmaster. Yes, the only thing that drove me was becoming stronger and honing my skills with the nail.
Objection!
I imagined it as my one calling in life, but that feeling faded over time. Now I seek a new calling, something that speaks to my soul and compels me forward. That's why I spend my time here, secluded, trying to master the art of creation. Painting, sculpting, these things bring a different kind of pleasure.
How exactly are that?
You don't seem very moved by what I said. Was it Shio the nail master you were looking for? Did you come to learn a nail art? I'll teach you if you insist. Learn? Hell yes.
Well.
What a cool cutscene.
That was our first wrong thing. What am I supposed to do here?
1 second. Master the Great Slash. Hold square to concentrate energy into the nail. Release the button without holding up or down to perform the Great Slash. So does my work. The wielding of a nail, the wielding of a brush, these things are not so different. We cut into the world so that we can peer deeper inside. For now, though, I have nothing more to teach you. The path forward, only you can see it. Good luck. Spare brushes and plenty of paint. Once you tire of the nail, feel free to join me in my art.
What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio One. Well, think about it before you give your answer. You claim someone from the trailer went to Studio One. Oh god, I almost clicked it.
I claim it and claim it loud.
Which one do I choose?
Say no, it's impossible.
But I can't keep claiming the impossible either. I agreed that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio in that time. I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again. But I see you had at least an inkling of the truth. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way. Oh, about this. Well, that's what I was trying to show as evidence, but I guess I was showing it one time about the wrong thing.
That happens a lot in this game.
Yeah, I noticed that. At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio mascot's head. Ergo, when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Mrs. Monkey's severed head. Now I'm sweating. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct it. I believe we've seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve What? It's over? Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, Given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. That makes no sense. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the
Thorns of
prosecution
Agony.
refused to announce that
Another
Mr. Powers
charm.
has evidence. A witness. Offer the sleeping pills. The thing is you can't do it at the wrong time. Who's this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Oh, you know what? We're probably gonna have to use the scrapbook.
Taking damage, sprout thorny vines that damage nearby. So,
okay. Order. I will have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for... we did find the sleeping pills after the kid was there. So, like, it wasn't like the kid that did it. I don't know. I think that is important, though. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in the trailer has an alibi... I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Yeah, don't tell me you're giving up. It's not about what I have. Don't get me wrong, I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio One. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? Kinda seems like everyone
cheese, how's it going?
I did it. They think I'm a murderer.
Good to see you.
Welcome,
Welcome.
Mr. Powers. If you're innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all. You... Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with this questioning. Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on? Right, he's so little. Alright, guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. Phoenix isn't that mean, right? Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness. What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can be around. Cody, answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. He's blushing. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade. There's gonna be an ad. Let's see that. Okay, 2nd grade. I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day. And he owns a sword, right? He's tiny. Please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Witness, Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing, right? Too much. You were present. You were at Google Studios on the day of the incident. You got a problem with that? Why is he even allowed to have that studio? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops, do you want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there? Just Mr. Edgeworth will be fine. I prefer... Oh, why is it just going? Okay. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera. I don't really know how to use it all that good yet, but I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix, I wonder if you had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make a note of it in the court record. You know, camera, but he always carries it, though he's still learning how to use it. When he has the scrapbook of all of the kills of the Steel Samurai. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident. Alright, what is it now? I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I thought it was money, but it might have been good. I don't know.
Oh.
On the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods, off the path, so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. How? If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. Why did he not have his camera with him then? Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination, but be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child. This kid is tougher than most adults we see in the honestly. Okay, got that cross-examination. Wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. Hold it. I like the Steel Samurai, huh? Of course I do. I've taped every show. And I go to all the live performances. That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park? Of course, duh. My dad always takes me. Poor dad. Found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. Was that day the first time you'd been to the studio? Actually I've been a couple of times. I never managed to get there on a rehearsal day. And that security lady's always yelling. Right, please continue. Chill, Pops, I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk if you cut me off all the time? Jeez. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady would catch me. The woods. Off the path. I mean, that shows that people could have left Studio 2. Cut through the woods
once our lands, a pale
1.
being leads claimed the caverns ahead. It may appear benevolent, but is not sure journey to be wary to water that place.
He says,
Nice recovery.
Yeah, you know how mosquitoes are in a valley there. If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was.
Oh, I can't actually go that way because it's blocked off?
I see. Anyhow, I was going for the studio. I'm just pressing everything down, but something. Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio? Unusual? Did you see this monkey by any chance? Yeah, the camera would have picked them up, right? Right. Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted. So you went straight to the studio? I got kind of lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. You got lost in the woods? Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, was I relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next? When I came out by the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai? Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened up the gate and went inside. I see. What then? It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. What sort of bad guy was it? A guy, a person, kind of tall, skinny. Are you sure it was a guy? I don't know. He was kind of far away.
Sketch.
Oh, he's awfully big. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. How? What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, he kind of didn't move. Not a bit. Like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor.
Oh.
Why the fuck does this keep happening?
I don't know.
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
Hey, Third Wall, how's it going? Good to see you.
My stream fucking drops every fucking stream. I don't get it. I do not understand. It's always OBS. Every fucking time, it's OBS. I don't.
I almost died to that guy. That would have been terrible.
We're gonna just keep going with this. I don't. Okay. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor. Yes, I suppose he was. If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Hold it. If you had your camera, you mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time. You literally just said you have it all the time, but okay. Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix, remember
Yeah, that was
child.
dumb.
Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say.
I was expecting to have a little bit more time there. Okay. That's fine. I'm I'm actually not that far away. I can go get that. I was planning on going that way anyway, so... Do you need help?
Always carries it. Objection. Cody, what you just said seems a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring a digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Huh? Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's such a good face, holy shit.
That's incredible.
Yeah, the redrawn sprites in Phoenix Wright are so goddamn good.
Mr. Wright, a word with you? Uh-oh, was I putting the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? It's a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that?
A new sort of camera.
I know, I'm dying at that.
That should date when this game came out, I guess.
We have phones now that have cameras, but you know. I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? Objection! Mr. Wright, how cool you are to terrorize a poor child so. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? I think he just called you a liar, Edgeworth! If I am not mistaken. Could stroll and gasp, right? Oh my god, Mama, thank you for clipping it. Mike, welcome back. Hope you had a good shower. Okay, he says, well, Cody, what? Yeah, so I my camera, so what? You got a problem with that?
Okay. I can't get a map for this area until I'm able to clear out the little black thing. So maybe I'm not supposed to be in this area yet.
Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. What I saw. Yeah, I have my camera with me. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stops moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules. Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination? I gotta discuss everything, because it was very brief. How'd my camera work? Hold it. So why didn't you use it? Objection. He's getting to that. Relax and listen. I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away, not even once? No. Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham!
Oh, I didn't go this way
The
before.
bad guy attacked him first. Yeah.
Overgrown man.
What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see. And what happened next? Then the bad guy stopped moving. Hold it. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap, something like that. He's still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops. How should I play this? This part? Cody. What? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah? So what? Yet you missed the most important part. Objection. What's the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly. Objection! You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap! My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight, but you missed the most important part. The killing blow.
Consume the Howling Rays. Tap circle while holding up to unleash the rays. Spells with
Order.
complete soul
Order.
skull
Mr.
by
Wright,
striking
how could this be?
enemies.
Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital? Well, that's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track
Oh.
with